The war between creation and destruction, or good and evil, was always a war waged in one's mind first. Man's war officially began when Adam's mind went against our Father. The evil that persuaded he and Eve is the same evil that troubles the sons and daughters of Adam today. In the mind of the great war strategist Sun Tzu, every battle was won before it's ever fought. And one of arguably the best boxing champions in the world was said to have already had the mind of his opponent before he stepped foot inside the ring. So, this would then mean that the evil energy waging war against our minds has already won the fight. Or has it?
A few other people were the result of me and James's falling out back then. You see, during the time when I was walking home, I saw a few guys that happened to run up on me one day. Guys I only know of. I don't know these guys personally. And they began to approach me in a manner as if they wanted a physical conflict. Well, one of the main guys, who is James's friend, is one of those guys I spotted that other night at the Playhouse situation. Right before me and James had that dispute, he and that guy were standing there talking about something. That guy then turned around, looked at me, said something, I'm not sure what he said, and then he quickly walked away. Yeah. And James asked me, when I spoke to him, he asked me what I expected in this game that we're in. He said that I knew the game was brutal. And after saying that, I knew that whatever friendship we were in was either a mirage or expendable. Looks like you'll have to watch how you associate yourself with him now. You have a family and a promising future. You don't want to involve yourself in unnecessary conflict. Yeah. And what about you, Lance? How would you have handled the situation better? What? What did you do wrong? Your focus is yours to keep. Your purpose is there regardless of outside circumstance. If the stagehouse changed its mind and there was a change in the way they responded to you, then there's something better waiting for you, Lance. Why would you say that? Because, my friend, if they were expecting to create a strong business relationship with you, then they knew that outside opinions and obstacles will always come up. If they were really invested in your partnership, they would have spoken to you before retracting their decision. Hence, if you would have gotten into a business relationship with them, and there were greater obstacles that came up due to the success of your relationship with them, then they would understand that there comes with that territory of achieving success. But instead, God showed you ahead of time that the relationship could not have been built with a strong bond. Thus, he took you out of the equation before you had to totally rely on them in something bigger. So in essence, Lance, God just saved you from wasting your time with them. There's something greater for you, my friend. I never looked at it that way. It's not easy making leadership decisions, Lance. It's always easier to have an opinion as a spectator on plays others may have to make when playing on the field. What? Is that some sort of sport analogy, Priest? I didn't know you were a sports fan. Sports fan? No. A connoisseur of the art of athletic prowess? Maybe.